Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Deja Vu here once again, bringing you set 3 of the IeSF finals between Nada and Yellow. The series is tied 1-1. I am back here with Vorosh and with yet another commentator. That's right, we're going to be triple commentating this up. It's going to be Greth. You may know him from his classic vid reps making fun of awful players anywhere and everywhere, and also from the SC2GG weekly tournament. He does all the live casts, so Greth is one of our little local celebrities, and he's going to be joining us for this cast, and it is an absolute pleasure to have the wonderful Greth alongside me and Vorosh. I'm going to hand it over to Greth, let him give a couple of his thoughts on these two players, because he did not get a chance to do that as me and Vorosh did in the first couple sets.
Yeah, so, well, everyone knows I'm not really that good at professional StarCraft. I have heard of these players, so that's a good thing. Someone told me that these guys were playing like it was 2004, which is good because I still play like that. And, yeah, so the countdown's 0 now for me. We're gonna see this. Is this a map I actually know? Lost Temple or Hunters, or one of the two now?
It's Fighting Spirit.
What is it? Fighting Spirit. I've actually seen that one in the weekly as well, I believe. Forgotten everything about it. Great. So we've got a Terran. What was that? That's probably Nada, isn't it? I might have been overdoing it a little bit with the stupid Greth. No, Nada in the upper left, and we have the other guy who's not in yellow. He's orange. He's cheating. So yeah, there you go. I believe Fighting Spirit is a pretty tame map as it comes to strategies, but I will let you guys do it, and I'll give some funny remarks if I see an idle drone or something.
I'm really jealous of the intro Deja Vu gave to Greth. When Deja Vu introduces me, he's like, "Hello, everyone. This is Deja Vu alongside Vorosh." It's like so disappointed to be here. It's like Vorosh is like a petulant little child who's like, "Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Come on, let me do it, Deja Vu." And like he's actually excited to have Greth along. So my feelings,
Well,
not gonna lie,
maybe
a
I'm
little
just
bit
better.
bruised. Yeah, it's probably that you're better. This is a pretty great, this is a pretty fun map for Zerg. I've been playing it recently, and it's pretty easy to take your third gas. You can make like a Sim City you can like if you can make a Sim City to block your ramp on your third, and then the other ramp. Your third has two ramps, but one of them's into your own natural expansion. So it's not too bad. It's not as easy as it would be on like one of those protected expo maps. But the way that the main base, natural expansion, and third base go, it's pretty easy to hold the third base for any player. So we can expect Nada to be able to take a third base pretty easily as well, because he can easily wall that in and only have to defend it as natural expansion. But it's definitely going to be easy for Yellow to get bases too. This is really a macro map. There's a lot of bases around the map. It's like 12 or more. Plenty of places to expand, and I think if Yellow can do the classic Zerg, take every base on the map and just throw units at the Terran, that it might work out pretty well. It looks like he's actually oh no. He's going for another two hatchery build. He's already got that gas up, so yet another two hatchery build. I don't think Yellow even practices three hatch builds. It's just like, am I gonna go two hatch Spire or two hatch Lurker? So in this game, it's I'd guess 2-hatch Spire, but we don't know yet. And oh wow, a very early command start going 1-Rax into CC on the side of Nada. So if Yellow can get up his 2-hatch mutas, pretty fast, it's not going to be that good for him. I don't know. I was gonna say it was gonna give him an advantage, but frankly, it's not. Why is he going? It's cross map positions. Nada's going to be just fine.
Yeah, I mean, the distance is just so huge. You can't really do 2-hatch muta. You can't really do, like in PvT, like you can't even really, like a Terran player can't even really do like FDs effectively or really do any kind of a push. You just have to understand that you gotta play this game macro style, this map, and there's just no other really way to play it unless you're gonna do proxies or something a later bit of all in, like I don't know, like a Terran 5 factory push or a Zerg, maybe like 3-hatch Hydra break or something like that, but you can't really do that. You can't do any of those early game all-ins. It just doesn't work. You got 12 bases, all of which have gas. That's the key part. All of them have gas. There's no such thing as a mineral only on this map. There's only such a thing as gas-heavy units, and let's produce as much stuff as we can. Just throw them at each other and see what we can come up with. And I now hate yellow because he's going for 2-edge lurker. So rather than starting to berate yellow for this terrible, terrible strategy, I'm going to let Greth talk about what he thinks of 2-edge lurker, because everyone knows what I think of it, and that it absolutely sucks beyond all belief.
Well, I love to hatch hydras, lurkers. Yeah, okay, sure. I've actually tried to. I've actually practiced that build when I was playing Neo, but no, I think the reason he's doing this is yellows. Well, Nada, you can't let him just macro up. So if he gives that, yellows probably is not as confident in his macro. I'm going to say things people will hate me for, but anyway, if he has those units early, if he's got those lurkers early, he will be able to irritate Nada somewhat before. Well, he'll need to invest it. There you go. See, he's going to go with the lings, just little pricks. It's not going to do not a lot of damage, but just know, hey, I'm still here. I'm here. I'm not going to let you build up. So those lurkers going to be there early, and there you go. See, he's even retreating his SEVs. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of Zerglings all of a sudden. So he macroed up a lot of Zerglings for that one. He was planning that. And he's going to have the first Hydras up. See, he's going to pressure constantly. Not going to allow a large force to be built up. And there you go. So now there is going to be somewhat of a response. There's one Fire Bat in the mix to deal with the Zerglings. Don't know how far along the Locust can't be done yet. But anyway, look, pressure from yellow. Nada's gonna. There's probably that's a factory, I believe, that was going up. I haven't seen any sunken colonies, so this might actually be dangerous. There you go. Oh, he's gonna catch the lurkers right there in the middle. That's gonna be absolutely horrible. He's gonna wait for them to come. He's already pelting him. Oh, this might actually be rather horrible if those lurkers pop and he can't burrow them in time, but the lings are there just waiting for them to pop, so to distract them if they come in. They actually want to delay. Oh, the X is gonna die! One of the eggs, but the lurker's got full health and he doesn't do it. The Zerglings come in with a flank. Oh, dear God, they're actually ripping them to shreds. The lurkers don't even have to do anything. Gonna go straight for it. There's gonna be a bunker there, but this is great. Vorosh, please, help me.
Yellow is so all in here. He hasn't built a drone like in a really long time. I don't even know when the last time he built a drone is. But unfortunately, there's no turrets up for Nada. He's gonna have to rely on his scans, and he doesn't have
Oh, the
that many
fire back.
scans. So, oh, all right. So one of the lurkers goes down. There's another lurker that's in the red, but there's another scan and gets it out, gets it away just in time. Yellow got that one of those two lurkers away with like 5 HP, and so he manages to save two of his lurkers. But the longer this goes on, the more screwed Yellow is because he's still not building drones. He's just building all Hydras and Zerglings, and morphing those Hydras into lurkers. So right now he's got a little bit of a contain, and he might start macroing up